When you're learning the first form, which is called Siu Nim Tao or Siu Nim Tao, you're learning the seeds of what is to come in Wing Chun. It is the beginner's form, but it's also the master's form. Because how does a master move? Very small. It doesn't need to have the big movements you find in bilji or bilji or however you want to say it. It doesn't need those big movements. It just needs small little movements in order to take care of somebody. But Siu Nim Tao for the beginner is all about understanding how to form the body, form the mind, form the emotions, form all these things so that you create yourself into Wing Chun. Because you do not learn Wing Chun, you become Wing Chun. You have to understand it, and until you become the movements, until you become the mindset of Wing Chun, until you become this calm warrior that is precise and focused and concentrated on their goal and constantly moving forward, until you become that, you're not going to really fully be able to apply Wing Chun. You have to really become it. So this is what Siu Nim Tao does. Siu Nim Tao is the seed, is translated as a little idea. It's the seed, the little tiny things that build with compound effect or compound interest over time to make you into Wing Chun, the Wing Chun warrior. So it's really hard for, I know, a beginner to see that. Siu Nim Tao is not the kind of form that you see in many martial arts that are, oh, here's this technique to do this technique. It's not a combination of moves that you use. It's just not that. It's about the feeling. It's about the building of you into a warrior. It's so much more than just what you might think from a self-defense application. Although there are self-defense applications into every move of Siu Nim Tao, which should be explored and talked about and known, it is not the main purpose of Siu Nim Tao. Siu Nim Tao, again, is about forming you into the warrior. It is the seed that grows into the great warrior. So hopefully this helps you understand a little bit more about how Wing Chun works, helps you to understand why you're doing the silly looking things in Wing Chun. Everything has a reason, everything has a purpose. And so hopefully you can see these things, and I can help you to put in the hard work that's necessary. And the hard work is a little bit each day. This is the little idea, the little things every day. How do you grow a great oak tree? You water the seed every single day. You water the acorn that grows into that great oak every single day. And this is these little things that you do. So you do your Siu Nim Tao every day. You do Wing Chun a little bit each day. You don't need to spend hours and hours on hand doing it. You just need to do it every day. You need to make it a habit, make it part of you.
Get more free how-to videos at learnwingchun.com.